Monday for me, and recovery day is Monday normally. I don't do any physical activity typically on a Monday, and so we did, got at 6:30, 7 o'clock now, about to go to bed, just doing a last little video. So 12 hours today, just sitting down. I did actually go for a walk to the beach, which is just down the road here, so I did walk about 400 yards today, and that was about it. I was going to do a video today on judgment, because I haven't done a video on judgment, and it's one of my pet subjects, and recently having a little debate with Robert Morse, and I think Robert Morse is a great guy, and I consider Robert Morse a friend. He's definitely promoting a lot of good things. So we have a few disagreements on a few small things, but it's all good. But a lot of people have said, you hate Robert Morse and you're a judgmental whatever, and so that's totally untrue. It's basically just people mischaracterizing my zeal for anger because they don't want to hear what the messenger got to say, so they just attack the messenger. But that's cool, that's just human nature. I've been there myself. So this video I'm going to do about judgment, because Robert Morse brought up a good point about don't judge people, do not judge people. I disagree with that. That's one thing I disagree with Rob, is I encourage people to judge. Judge me, judge others, judge yourself. My definition of judgment is an opinion. It's an opinion, and that's because I was always like, people say, don't judge people, Harley, don't judge, and I'm like, oh, well, I didn't really know what judgment meant, so I looked up in the dictionary. Here we go. Here's judgment in the dictionary. So judgment is a noun, and one, the ability to make considered decisions or come to sensible conclusions. An opinion or a conclusion, a decision of a court or a judge, Supreme Court of 30 bananas a day, and a misfortune, a calamity viewed as a defined punishment. So that's what I don't understand. When people say don't judge, what does that mean? Don't have an opinion? How can we live without an opinion? Even animals judge. The seagulls at the beach today, when I walked close to them to lay down, they didn't stick around. They sort of just gave me a few meters of space. The seagulls had judgment of going, well, this guy's a human, he might attack us or whatever, let's just move over here a little bit, So and the little crabs, they sort of went in their burrow. They saw the shadow coming. The crab's judgment, the crab's opinion, judgment, opinion, same thing. Get out of danger, possible danger, let's go in the hole. So Robert Morse says here in this video, do not judge. Here's what he says.
And don't judge, okay? Use humility, because that'll get you so much further than judgment.
But I'm confused then. Robert Morse says this. Now let's count the judgments. Let's count the opinions.
A Durianrider, you got to watch your mouth, and you've got to get yourself into balance here. Negativity toward me is only going to give you bad karma, because you're throwing out stuff that's only going to come back to you, because I'm not going to let it stick here in dust site. And your 30 banana site, you guys seem to be real rude with people there. And you really haven't had time to really understand what life's really about. Like Durianrider, you just keep riding stuff home, and I just think you need to get to learn some meditation. We look at your site, and it seems like you guys are, can be nasty on that site to people, and mean and stuff.
So I'm not familiar with the 80-10-10. I don't waste my time reading stuff like that. 80-10-10, I think it's 80% fruits and vegetables, 10% protein, 10% bullshit, something like that.
And Robert Morse is entitled to his opinion. I'm not saying anything he's doing is wrong in this video. I'm saying he says don't judge, but then he does judge. That's where my confusion lays. Maybe Robert Morse, because he's a spiritual teacher with 40 years experience, can maybe do a video on judgment, because I'd be interested, because not many people can sort of answer that question. Maybe you can post your comments down below. What's your definition of judgment? My definition of a judgment is you're sharing your opinion. A judgment to me is an opinion. A judgment in the dictionary is an opinion. So maybe people have got different definitions of that. And that's fine, that's cool. I encourage judgment. I welcome judgment. I welcome people sharing their opinions. I might not agree with them or keep them around. I might just fuck them off, but that's okay. I accept that, because when you're dealing with communication with people, you've got to accept people have differing opinions, and I accept that totally. I mean, I like to stir the pot. I like to encourage people questioning. I encourage people to judge. There's this whole notion in the health industry, don't judge, don't judge, don't judge, meaning don't have a fucking opinion. We don't want to hear your opinion. Now buy my product, shut the fuck up, sit down, buy this, buy this, buy this. Do not judge me how I look, don't judge me what I eat, don't judge me how I act. Just believe everything I say with no judgment. No opinion, that's right. Take it in, here's your money. I'll just take that, thanks. Here's more product, here's money, thanks. Just that whole thing, don't judge, don't judge, don't judge. And then when someone stands up and says, hey, I disagree with that, all the minions and the groupies or whatever say, oh, you judging them. We've been conditioned not to judge. We just follow blindly. We don't have any opinion, but we have an opinion about you now, so we're judging you. So hang on. You say don't judge, but then you judge others. You say don't have an opinion, but then you have an opinion about others. I say that's fucking excellent. Have an opinion. Have judgment. Judgment equals opinion. Have those. If you don't have judgment, if you don't have opinion, you won't live. You'll get hit by the car. You'll get mugged. You'll get ripped off. You'll get scammed. You'll get huckstered. You'll get snake-oiled, slathered, whatever. If you walk out in the street and go, whoa, that car's coming pretty fast, but I don't have any judgment. Or you go, someone knocks on the door at 2 a.m. wearing no clothes, holding a shotgun and says, can I come inside your house and live here? You're going to say, no judgment? Go, of course you can. You're going to have the judgment going on. Go, this dude's a lunatic. Call the cops. So judgment, everyone has judgment. So my definition of judgment is opinion. The definition of judgment in the dictionary is opinion. So that's my judgment, that's my opinion. Judgment equals opinion. If you don't have judgment, you don't have opinion. And if you don't have an opinion, you're not going to live very long. So anyone who says they don't judge is full of shit. That's my judgment for the day. Post your judgments and opinions down below. We'll see you next video. Have a good day. And nothing personal to anybody. So that's Judgment Monday for the day. Have a good one. We'll see you next video. Peace.